You see, this world is not fair. While some people are in Europe and are thinking of moving to Africa because they are suffering due to racism and abuse. Some people are also in Africa here who are also thinking of going to Europe because they are also suffering from poverty and financial slavery. So you see, the world is not fair. You are there thinking of coming here. Someone is also here, is also thinking of going there. This world is not balanced. So personally, I don't have problem with any side, whether you want to go to Europe or you want to come from Europe and come here. I don't have any problem. You can do whatever you want. But the problem here is when you try to do it the wrong way by losing your dignity and your self-worth. Not only that, you also tarnish the image of the country which you were coming from. That is where the problem is. On the screen is a story of a man who left Ghana for Ireland. And when he was interviewed and he was questioned why he's leaving Ghana for Ireland, he said that he is now a man-to-man type of person. You know man-to-man? Yeah, man-to-man. Man-to-man. Understand? He's a man-to-man type of person. And Ghana does not allow man-to-man type of person. And his life is in danger. He's been persecuted in Ghana. That is why he's running and seeking asylum in Ireland. But the truth is that this man in particular is actually a family man. He has a wife and 3 kids. He has a wife and 3 kids. So he divorced the wife. And you know, he claimed to have changed his gender or whatever it is. But that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't live in Ghana. Living in Ghana, any person can live it. We have a lot of them who are hidden and living in Ghana. As far as they do it to their colleagues, people who are already into it, and they don't try to do it on innocent person. And number 2, they don't also, you know, propagate it or even come out self-acclaiming that they are that, they are that. Nobody cares about them. They are living freely in this in any country. So nobody is actually persecuting no one here in Ghana. But this person, just because he wants to move to Ireland and actually stay there, he has gone there and he's tarnishing and spoiling the name of Ghana. That Ghana, they are persecuting them. Ghana, they are trying to do this, they are trying to do that. It's so sad that as an African, you lose your self-worth, you lose your dignity, you lose who you are just because you want to be in a white man's country. You could have done it in the right way like how others are doing it, but doing it in the wrong way is where the problem is. This man was interviewed in the year 2020, and in the year 2022, they called him back again, went through a series of court issues with them, accused the court, whatever. Then at the end of the day, they found out that he was lying. He was lying. He lost the case, you understand? And probably he was actually deported, you understand? So the reason I'm making this video is to show you how the world is not balanced. We have people in the diaspora who are actually thinking of coming to, coming back to Africa. That's the same way we have people who are also struggling to actually go back to Europe there and do not even care whatever they had to go through, as far as they get to run away from poverty and attain financial freedom. Whatever it means they give up to get that, they are ready to do it. So the world is not actually balanced. But we beg you, anybody that is seeking to travel to any place, whether from Europe to Africa or from Africa to Europe, please do it and do it wisely. Do it. There are different potholes you could use, but going to that stretch of actually using sex orientation, whatever, I am man-to-man type of person, and you know that it doesn't speak well. And it shows how low some of us, our minds have become, and we don't have dignity, we don't have self-respect for ourselves, and we even are ready to sell out our countries and our nation just to stay in a place that we probably are not welcome. So it doesn't actually make sense. Anybody that is traveling to any place should do it right and do not go around trying to tarnish the image of innocent countries. You're welcome to Ghana. You're welcome to Business Ghana TV. Here, if you want to buy land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, just contact the number. Check in the description of this video. You get our number, then you contact us. If you also want to buy a land somewhere, you want to buy a house somewhere, you also want to go and make a video of the property for you, maybe from a landmark, make a video from a landmark to the sites. You get to see the road, you get to see how the locations is, you get to see how the place is. If you also want to make that kind of video for you, you can also hit me up. You check in the description of the video, you get my number, you reach me on WhatsApp, and I'll be glad to respond and do the job for you. But don't forget, it's not free. My name is Imo Sadat. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.
A lot of you have been complaining that the properties are advertised are expensive. This is actually an alternative for you to actually look through. Guys, if I told you that there is a house you can buy and be paying small for 7 good years, would you believe me? Here is the issue. There's actually an estate that is building nice buildings, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, or 4 bedroom, and they have an option for you to pay only 20%. Then they will spread the remaining money for 7 years for you. You'll be paying every month, small, for 7 years. So for this one, you'll be paying and you will not even feel the pains. Another most interesting part of the deal is that when you can buy this property and pay 20%, you will pay monthly, and within a year, you will have your property finished and handed over. The keys will be handed over to you. A lot of you have been complaining that the properties are advertised are expensive. This is actually an alternative for you to actually look through. You understand? Look through and come, and I'll be able to aid you get such a property. They have built phase 1 and finished, phase 2 and finished. They're actually on phase 3 now. Limited houses available. If you want, you just bring your order. You want 2 bedroom, you want 3 bedroom, you want 4 bedroom. 2 bedroom is going for only $65,000, and you can pay 20% of it, and then the remaining will be spread for the next 7 years. And then 3 bedroom is going for $83,000. So you pay 20% of it, and then the remaining will be spread for the next 7 years. And then 3 bedroom is $93,000. So you pay 20% of it, and then the remaining will be spread in the next 7 years. So the first thing is that you need to know any of the properties you choose, you pay only 20%, and then you'll be paying monthly for 7 years. Within a year, after you just booked and you paid your first deposit, within a year the property will be done and it will be handed over to you. So all things being equal, this is what you actually need if you want to buy a property in Ghana. And if you have your own offer, oh me, I don't want to pay 7 years, I want to pay this number of years. Oh me, I don't want to pay 7 years, I want to pay 3 years. I want you to do it so that I'll pay 3 years. I want you to do it so that I'll pay 5 years. All is, you can bring your own offer. They'll be able to listen to you. How is the building going to be? It's going to be built in a very nice way. Everything has been done inside other than finishing. You understand? The kitchen is standard, and then the washrooms they are also standard made. So this is actually located in Accra or Oyarefa. You understand? It's a gated community that has a lot of amenities inside. They have schools, they have other centers, recreational centers, and the place is well planned. You understand? And each one of you have your own fence. It's Charlie, I don't know how to keep talking about it then, because I won't finish when I continue talking about it. All you just need to do is actually check and contact me. My number is in the description of this video, or inside this video. Just contact me and I'll be able to head you to. Remember, if I am taking you through, you're not going to pay me any commission. I'm not going to take 1 CD from you. You're not going to pay me any commission. I'm only aiding you to get a property, and at the same time I'll be a person that will be resourceful to you. I'll be checking the property for you. I'll be, anything you want to know about the property. Like, I'll be the one to assist you. You know me, if it's a bad deal, I don't bring it to you, because you can easily arrest this face. Thank you very much. So I'm very much grateful for you following me, and I hope to hear you. Kindly contact me using the numbers you share screen. Bye-bye. Salam alaikum.
My name is Subscribe. Business Ghana TV. Thank you.